long as you are getting an income out of it. If you can get a better job, it's okay. But in the meantime, the work you're doing is important and should be protected and assisted to grow. We want to push the number of people working in affordable housing, markets, and hostels from 350 to about 600,000 by the end of the year. We want to push it in the next 1 year to employ 1 million young people under affordable housing, markets, and hostels program. That is how you transform Kenya. That's how you respond to joblessness. You don't just say there is a problem. And when you are asked what do we do to reduce the number of people who have no jobs, you have no answer. And that is the difference between us and the people competing with us. Some of them, if you put them on this platform, they will not last for 3 minutes. Because they will just say, oh yes, Ruto must go, I don't know what. And then after that, let's assume it is okay, he must go. Okay, then how do we solve the problem of young people in Kenya? They have no answer. So, if we can push in the next 1 year the number of skilled and semi-skilled young people working in affordable housing, markets, and hostels to 1 million, then we have another program called Kazi Mtandaoni, where we are building ICT hubs for use by young people in public spaces. We already have started with TVETs and universities. We have Jitume labs in many of the TVETs. And if any TVET in Embu doesn't have a Jitume lab, let me know. We will put one immediately and put 100 computers with internet. Because I have gone to TVETs and universities with the Jitume lab. Just 100 computers. Students who are already studying. But they spend 2 hours there in that Jitume lab. Some they are doing foreign exchange trading. Some are doing script writing. Others are doing website design. Others are doing app development. Others are doing transcriber. And there are so many jobs in the internet, so long as you have stable internet and a computer, which many young people lack. So we are doing Jitume labs. We are doing ICT hubs. The Jitume labs are in institutions. And if there is any institution in Embu County without the Jitume lab, let me know. You will get one immediately. If you have one without enough computers, let me know. I will go and add computers. Yani Deputy President atashindwa na kupatiana kompyuta kwa TVET kweli? Allah. So those Jitume labs, we are also saying the young people who are not in universities and colleges, but they are digitally savvy, but they don't have money to buy a computer and connect it to internet so that they can get into digital jobs. Every market, the 400 markets we are building, including the 12 in Embu County, we are going to put on the top floor of each market a computer lab, an ICT hub with computers connected to the internet, free of charge for young people, so that the young people in Embu Town, in Runyenjes, in Chicago, in Ishara, in Kiritiri, instead of wasting your time in the market because you have no facility, you can't do anything, you have some skills, but you don't have money to buy a computer, you don't have money to put internet. And instead of waiting for a politician to pay you 100 shillings so that you can go and heckle their political opponent, you use the ICT hub to go into the internet, not to insult the MCA, not to insult the governor or the president, but you go there to earn a living and look for digital jobs and take care of yourself and your family. Because if you are unhappy with a leader, you don't like your MCA, you don't like your MP, you don't like your president, the solution is not insulting them. The solution is to wait for the election and vote them out, isn't it? But before the election, make use of the time you have to build yourself. Don't waste your time in negativity. Because even if you insult them and you don't vote them out, they will be voted in. Isn't it? Yeah. And why waste time with all negativity? Just do your thing. Just ukiangalia useme huyu anakaa kama hana habari. They cannot lead anything, and you wait during election. Unamwambia out ninja. Ama namna gani jameni? Fire si fire.